really nice.
Mine
And vegetarian curry,
curry, spicy.
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 Morenake is turning into a vegetarian party.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
So yes, welcome again to our channel. Welcome to Morenake and family.
Hi guys, how are you?
How are you? So yes,
Some foreigner moved to another island, you know, so they're not close
just to escape the family.
just to escape the family. So you know, there's different view. You can find, you know, what you have to understand.
Hold up.
We're going to the grocery. So this is the Christmas in the Philippines now. December. First day of December. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already December 1 today. Yeah. Yeah. We going na? Inside, I will turn it off na. Yeah, so busy today. Busy. Easy busy.
Petit bébé.
Bon appetit, baby.
Hi guys. So where are we today, darling?
Sideways.
Sideways. So we're in Sideways today.
Now you can't get a
You
hold
know, nice little bar. I'll show you around.
Sport bar.
Sports bar. Chicken cordon bleu. Really nice.
Mine
And vegetarian curry,
curry, spicy.
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 Morenake is turning into a vegetarian party.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Oh, they're doing that shuffle.
So yeah, we're gonna have lunch.
The music thing. Please.
Okay guys.
Music please. The rest of it. Listen.
So yes, welcome again to our channel. Welcome to Morenake and family.
Hi guys. How are you?
How are you? So yes, by the way, let's do a shout out first. This afternoon we met someone, Ma'am Tessa. Oo. They said they are watching our video. The husband, I forgot to ask the name. Oo, the husband is from Ohio. So hi, Ma'am Tessa. So we did, she took a picture, but yeah, we forgot to because we were really surprised. Oo, someone know us.
I cut the bead you like without the bead.
Yeah, I said I'm dating, I'm with another guy.
So today she's dating another guy. Bond. James Bond.
So yes, how are you guys? So this is another video, another topic. So yes, the question is because someone from the viewer is about asking about the living with the family, leaving the wife family.
Oh, so it's
So what can you say about it?
it's a fine line, is he?
Yeah.
So well, it's not going to be easy. What you have to understand, I mean, I'm going to explain to you what I think. So what you have to understand as well is what all the video we're doing, it's not a generalized, general view. It's the experience we had and other friends of ours.
Yeah, we hear
experience
story from other friends.
You know, it's not everyone is going to have the same experience.
True.
So we respect that.
Yes.
So it's just the information we can give you based on my own experience.
Yes.
Everyone's got to be different.
Yeah.
So living with family, well, it's got to be a lot of expectation there, you know. So I've got my little list. What you have to understand, the first thing is the Filipino family in the general world are really, really poor. So you're gonna come to the Philippines and date a Filipina, young Filipina, which living with their family because they can afford to, you know, Western culture. You know, you're 20 years old, you go to university and you get your own life, your girlfriend, your own apartments, your own car, You know what I mean? So that's what usually happen in Western culture. Here, because they're really poor and great job are not everywhere. So what happen is usually the Filipina you are going to date is going to be with their family, and you're going to take her away from there, and she's going to come and live with you, and suddenly it's a bit of a culture shock for her because you know you're going to eat different foods, you're going to live in a better place she probably ever live, you're going to have aircon, you know what I mean? So it's going to be a little different. So of course the other member of the family which have less are going to find that difficult. The other point I like to do is Filipino don't have any pension. So, you know, you're going to arrive here, you are about 65 years old, you know, you have a pension, you work all your life. 65 years old Filipino don't have pension. So they rely on their kids quite a lot to look after them when they get older. So that's part of their culture. So this is really, really important to take that into consideration. So that's it. The Filipino, the tradition here is the Filipino kids look after their parents when they get older. So sometimes that's something you're gonna have to get used to it.
And I know, I think it's it's up to you. It depends on you if you want to help or.
Well, it's always up to you at the
Yeah.
end. So you're gonna have to talk to your girlfriend or to your future wife and ask her what's acceptable, what you're willing to accept, what you're willing to give. I think looking after the parents is quite a nice gesture, or maybe a lot of foreigners give their wife an allowance every month,
And the wife
you know,
is the
between
one.
5 and 10,000 peso every month, and the wife can distribute that, give some to the parents or to the needy sister, or you know what I mean. Then it's a lot easier to do it that way because she can organize her money and you know help her own family without you getting involved, which is a good idea. So that's my first point.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. We had
We're
a
back,
little,
yeah.
we had a little cut.
Yeah.
Getting used to the new camera.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I got my little list there. So it's really, at the end of the day, it's really up to you, the guy, to choose if you're gonna help the family or not. You have to be careful, as I said before. Looking after the parents is good. Giving your wife an allowance so she can look after the family is good. If you let the family move in your house, you know, there's gonna be Wi-Fi 24/7 and all on their mobile, and you know they're not going to remember one thing. You know what I mean? You worked 30 years, you know, sometimes 40 to retire. You deserve that pension. They are usually 25 years old, and it's not especially normal to stay in a house all day on the phone doing nothing. So you really have to set up the boundary before you allow the family to move in your house. They're gonna want that because they're gonna think, why her and not me? And so it's you know, look, if it works, that is absolutely fine. It didn't work for us.
Didn't work for us. So, yeah.
You know, I like my privacy, and I didn't want to do that because you know, as much as you got to respect the tradition, you don't really owe anyone anything, and so that decision is entirely up to you. For us, you know, us Westerners, we just used to live on our own with our wife, having our own family, and you know, so it's very entirely your decision. Some foreigner moved to another island, you know, so they're not
Yeah,
close
just to escape the family.
just to escape the family. So you know, there's different view. you can find, what you have to understand as well is if you're going to look after the family, it's not only the mom and dad. Filipino family are big family. They usually have 5, 6 kids. So it's going to be the kids, the brothers and sisters of your wife, and it's going to be the cousin, and it's going to be the babies.
I think this topic is really because I know I have also friends like that. So again, this is only our experience. This is what we think, and I know I have also friends that they are really okay. The husband is really okay with the family. So for us, as I said, this is our experience, and I don't know if you get angry. There are Filipina that will get angry because I'm agree this kind of your point of view. Is that point of view?
Yeah, my point of view. Well,
So-
look, it's everyone's gonna make their own decision. We're not really, as you said, we don't generalize.
Yes, oo. So this is
if it work for you and you
Yeah.
can afford it, what you gotta understand is if you leave 10 in the house, it's gonna cost you more money than if it's only you and your wife. So I'm not judging people who want to do it, but there's no such a thing as tradition. You know what I mean? Just like
and I think that because for us we tried it, and living with the family, it's just too many dramas.
yeah, and too
too
many
much drama,
opinion.
So-
You're here to build up a relationship with your wife,
Yeah.
and an everyday relationship. But if you have the mom, the sister, this would just
Cousin.
cousin who give their opinion all the time. So it will suit some foreigner. We tried.
Yeah, we tried.
We tried. It didn't work, and now they don't talk to us anymore. So because they won't accept. Then we want to live our own life. So yeah, it's really. But
And you're the bad.
and I'm the bad. So I'm entirely okay with, and good luck to the one who make it work. I think it's fantastic if you can make it work. I will say there will be a 50-50 chance to work and to not work. So I'm reading that.
And yes, because I heard also because I'm part of that group. So let's do it again. So yes, what's this? Because I'm part of that group where Filipina married with a foreigner, husband, they have foreigner partner, and most of the issue there is about problem with the family. They have this because they yeah, something like that. I know there are, if you're listening, there are Filipina who have same experience like that. Like those what do you call that? I forgot the term. It's really common issue about between the family, and then the girl who married a Filipina who married a foreigner like that. It's really common issue. So it's plenty of stories. So
Yeah. So at the end of the day, you don't really owe. You owe to your wife. You owe a life to your wife. This is what you came here for. Now, if the family is jealous or if they cannot cope with your wife having a better life, I mean, if my kids found a nice partner and she has a nice life, I'd be happy. Here, they tend to be a little bit jealous. So and you often tend to end up in drama. And so it's up to you. We don't want drama. We try our best at the beginning to get on with everyone, but there's always asking, and so some are grateful, some are less grateful, but there's always going to be, you gave that to her and not to me. You know what I mean? So it's just really an extremely fine line what you give. My advice to you is set the boundary at the beginning about what you want.
So that's your
I
expectation.
personally think it's better to have your house and the family have their own house.
Yeah.
If you want to have the parents in your house because they're older, that's fine. but just the parents. You help the parents, and all the extended family, brother, sister, cousin, they can come and visit. When you go and visit them, it's absolutely fine. If you have the entire family inside your house, it's gonna be hard to do a U-turn once something happens or once you disagree. You also you gotta make sure then your wife is agree with you, because you know, there's a lot of situation, a lot of friends where the family will come between you and your wife, and you know, they did that to us.
Yeah.
So you gotta make sure you communicate with your wife, and you just very agree about the decision you are gonna make, and it's important because this is the first reason you are here, isn't it? You know, you just here to find a better life with the Filipina lady. So at the end of the day, the relationship doesn't need to be with everyone, but only with your wife. So this is what you're gonna do. Again, everyone makes their own decision, and everyone try. Just be careful not to get, you know, there's a very, very fine line between tradition and laziness. You know, so it's just open up, and you know, you need to adapt. You know, I entirely agree with that. You need to adapt because you're not in your country, and that's the first rule here. But also, they also need to adapt to you too. You know what I mean? It's a give and take.
Yeah, give and take.
It's a two-way road.
Yeah.
So very, very important to have that mutual respect, where everyone can be happy, and it cannot be no drama. Anything else you want to talk about?
So yes, that's all. It was really, I know how the topic is really.
Yeah, it's a fun topic. It's a fun topic if you move to the.
But again, this is our.
So again, if you move from a different country, and you haven't never travel, you know, you're gonna need to adapt. And you know, remember, you're not going to be able to have everything like the States or everything. You know, you need to adapt
the lifestyle also.
The lifestyle here, and you know, it's gonna be a lot easier. And keep smiling. You know, the Filipino love when you smile. You know, if you keep smiling. And you know, keep smiling, learn a couple of words in Visaya or in Tagalog. They will realize that you're making an effort, and they will be extremely happy about that. And try to go with the flow, and make sure you set your rules, and communicate properly with your missus. Okay?
With your missus?
With my missus.
So yes.
So thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for for the support and love. Thank you so much. We've been reading comments.
We've been reading the comments, and we love the comments. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're trying our best,
Yeah.
and see you next video.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care.